Edge of the Eaton Canyon fire. There's two other locations where there's massive fires. There's one in Pacific Palisades. Oh my god. Straight scenes of the apocalypse, man. That's another gas line. Jesus Christ, man. So much stuff in the air. Look at that, man. Stuff burning everywhere. Another huge boom. Folks, how are we doing? Welcome. This is the first video of the new year. Today is January 8th, 2025. California is currently in a state of emergency. If you haven't seen the news, there are 3 major wildfires at this time in California, and there's probably more breaking out as we speak. The National Guard is currently en route to Los Angeles at this time. Right now, we're in Pasadena, California, at the southern edge of the Eaton Canyon fire. There's 2 other locations where there's massive fires. There's one in Pacific Palisades. There's one in Sylmar. Very hard to breathe out here. It's a very apocalyptic scene. Sky is orange. There's ash floating through the air. I gotta wear masks today because you can literally barely breathe just standing here regularly.
Glasses,
it's like
the camera on his glasses.
It's terrible. To be quite honest, it kind of seems like business as usual out here. There's people driving around, there's people walking around. About 5 minutes north, everything's sealed off. So I honestly don't know how much we're gonna see, but you know, we're gonna try and do our best. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Our steed for today is the Ultra B, the most well-suited bike for an adventure like this. Other than that, pray for me. Let's see what's going on. I don't know how far we'll make it, but let's find out. All right, this should be an interesting one, folks. First ride of the year, and LA has just completely hit the fan. There were a couple people who were out here yesterday before they really sealed all the roads off. Dude, oh my god. Bro, I forgot the seat for my bike. Whatever, I mean, I got the key, so I guess we're gonna be standing up. I guess I can still sit on it, honestly. Yeah, I can. It's just not quite as comfortable. Dude, I forgot the seat. So you have to take the seat off of this bike to take the battery out. I took the battery out to put it in the car, and I left the seat at home. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, I've done dumber stuff, so I'm not even that surprised. Honestly, we're still good. So if you're currently out of the loop of what's going on out here in LA, every year we have these really intense winds. They're called the Santa Ana winds. And this year, I think, easily was the most intense of them that I've ever experienced my entire life living in LA. Like, it was insane how strong the winds were yesterday. And apparently there's one tiny fire in each of these areas where there's now huge fires. And because the winds were so strong, it created these ember tornadoes. And those ember tornadoes were just traveling from place to place, creating tons of really small fires everywhere. And they all kind of combined to make really big fires all over the place. There's also a lot of dry brush. We're in a drought season. There hasn't been any rain this year, basically at all, like almost no rain. Well, definitely not this year because it's January, but last year there was very little rain as well. And that thing's sick. So is that Bronco, honestly. So it's really a perfect storm. Extreme winds, lots of dry brush, and you got yourself some fires. So where we are right now is Pasadena. This is a place I've never ridden on an e-bike. That's for sure, especially not without a seat. Honestly, this is very rideable without the seat. Would I recommend it? No, but it's possible. You can definitely do it. It's a little shakier than it should be. So I mean, it looks like a very dark, overcast day. But where I was, it was beautiful and sunny. So it's really just all these clouds are smoke. It's actual smoke. People standing outside. This guy's, oh, this is these are sheriffs. Sheriffs are redirecting traffic to the right. So from here, we're gonna go this way, I guess. You guys know me, first thing I look for is the alley. Pasadena, beautiful neighborhood. Obviously, people are pretty concerned about, you know, their house is burning down, so not mad at that one bit. Lots of, on the news, I was shocked to see how many people didn't want to evacuate. Kind of wild. In Santa Clarita during the Canyon fires, there would be people that straight up just didn't leave. Lots of people do not want to leave their home under any circumstances. Even an evacuation can't get them out sometimes. I mean, we heard that warning on the way here. They're trying to get people to leave. They do not want anyone out here. Fire truck rushing up the street that way. So a lot of the real action is up north and to the left. I don't think we're going to be able to see any of that, but then again, I don't know. It depends on how well they have all the streets sealed off. I could say right here, the smell is so much stronger. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke starting to, it's deep smoke. Oh, there's something on fire right here. Yeah, these guys. That's something. I don't even know what to say about that. There's a currently burning structure fire up here to the right. Looks like we cannot get through here at all. Something's burning right there. So they're only sending people to the left right here. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn it around. This guy seems a little upset. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get it to, okay, it's a wild scene. When you have state of emergencies like this in LA, let me give you a little prepper, because even though I wasn't filming during the George Floyd riots, there's a lot of things you notice. Like first off, there are people that just gather in trucks and cars that are just out to cause chaos, man. They're out to look for the easy opportunities. We're getting the alert again. There goes ABC 7. LA County Office of Emergency Management, fast moving wildfire in your area. Evacuation order has been issued. People are realizing they're not gonna get through right here. Man, EMS and police got to be 100% overworked. We saw an active fire, but it's going to be real tough to try and get anywhere where we can see some real burning. They're letting people out and not in.
What?
Sheriff said pull it up, bro. If I had a seat, I probably could properly pull it up. All right, so anywhere where we can see any real action is to the left here.
Wait,
and that's where it's fully evacuated. You can see there's plenty of brush on the ground. People doing their best to try and just chop down their, you know, any dry brush that they have exposed on their property. They're trying to get rid of it. So we're just going to be hovering around for a bit. I mean, we're really just taking a look at what's going on in these neighborhoods. Looks like a majority of people are out of here. You don't see many cars in driveways, you know, and these homes are truly gorgeous. You know, these are really expensive properties, but you know, them fires, they don't pick where they're going after. They just when they're burning, they're burning. All these roads to the left, inaccessible. Trying to get them hydrants working. They're actually packing them up. All right, continuing down. We're just gonna be riding around for a bit, so let's see if we can get any actual shots on camera. Who knows? Who knows? The way fires are springing up in this area it seems pretty random. They're moving with some haste right there. There must be something going on that way. Clear skies off of that direction, so that was a huge branch that fell. Yeah, the winds out here must have been insane yesterday. Yeah, that guy probably even lives there. They told him, nope, you cannot go that way. So that means I'm not even gonna try. I don't know if you guys see the sun? Looks crazy. All right, so what we gotta do is we gotta go around. I think we can make a left here actually. If we can, that could be good. We wanna get to the top of this somehow, but I mean, there's virtually no way we're gonna squeeze through without getting in a boatload of trouble. So let's see how far we can make it up here and then maybe cut in to the left. I don't know. We're definitely on the edge of where everything's going on. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. There's a school, tons of fallen trees, big branches. Good thing no one parked under there. Heavy duty fire engine right there. You can see there's smoke rising from a fire here. There's a fire over here. There's tons of individual little fires all over the place. Fallen branch there. There's a lot of fires. There's a big fire burning right there. We can see the smoke rising. I am surprised there's people even here still. If I lived here, I would be getting the heck out of this area ASAP. All right, we're gonna cut this left and see if we can make it down here at all. This is where we're really starting to get into the riskier areas. Something is burning to the right here. Fire engine right here. Looks like it's filling up on water. Oh no, it's got a hose out. We gotta go around this side. Oh wow, this person's house is burning. I mean, dude, look around. This house is on fire. Oh my gosh, burned to a crisp. Jesus. That Corvette's parked in front. Still embers just blowing. So those embers, you see how there's little bits of smoke coming out?
How does that even happen,
the big fires when the wind picks up. It just takes a couple of those little baby embers to go down anywhere else. Jesus. Look at that, man.
But how does
house totally burnt to a crisp. Still burning.
But how does that even
I mean, I'm sure
happen,
fire department is spread thin.
You dig what I'm saying?
It feels like it's picking up, honestly. Another house right across the street. Look at that.
How does that happen and the other houses ain't get?
Utter chaos out here. Good Lord. Wow, this is truly apocalyptic. Jesus, man, the destruction in this area is unbelievable. Look at this, just overnight. Still burning, man. Wow. I mean, luckily there's zero wind in this area currently, so there's no, there's probably no risk of the fire, you know, starting back up, but this is just truly haunting, man. Memories, people's possessions just gone. Fire still spreading down there. You can see the fires are still going, just still spreading. Jeez. Hey, brother, are you from this area?
Yeah, I live right down the street, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
This is, I've never seen anything like this.
On Telaria Suran, what's that?
Oh, this is a Suran Ultra B.
Yeah. I've always got one, but I'm afraid of gonna get impounded, bro.
It's a litlittle more strict over here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ride down then to...
No. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to check out the area and...
You have a YouTube channel or anything?
Yeah, I do. It's called John Hicks.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, where else do you ride?
Yeah.
Where else do you ride?
I mainly ride in the city, like in downtown LA, in South Central and Compton. Yeah.
You be safe, man.
You too, brother.
Yeah, I might hit you up and send you a message on YouTube. But...
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Right.
Jeez. Just had to get out of here, man. Straight scenes of the apocalypse, man. This is how I imagine the apocalypse looking if you ever lived through it in real life. It's like this. The goggles are fogging up. We got to keep it moving. We can't slow down. The goggles are fogging. We got to have 100% visibility out here.
Man, that man got toasted.
That guy right there didn't evacuate. There's still tons of people with their cars parked here. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, it's impossible to call it right now, right? Like, it seems pretty chill, but it's also like not chill. Like, look, you see that little burning ember right there, that little tree trunk that's burning? If there were powerful winds, that could go downrange and start a huge another fire and turn into one of these houses on fire. That's all it takes. It really is all it takes. This is really, I think, the best we're gonna see out here in this area. Like, not chill. Like, look, you see that little burning ember right there, that little tree trunk that's burning? If there were powerful winds, that could go downrange and start a huge another fire and turn into one of these houses on fire. That's all it takes. It really is all it takes. This is really, I think, the best we're gonna see out here in this area, though. And look at this, man. It looks like a plane crashed here. It smells like fireworks too. This entire block incinerated. That guy left his car. That 2 cars burned to the ground. Basketball court back there. They had a swimming pool. Entire house leveled. Jesus. I can't describe to you what it's like to see this with my own 2 eyes right now. It is truly kind of haunting. And then on this side, luckily they were spared. All it takes is for the flames to jump across the street. One little ember with the wind. Another structure fire actively burning right here. This guy's house is just burning. Does he know? Is he here? Is that person here? This house is on fire. I would assume they know. That, man. Trying their best to put it out. Look at this house on the left. This is the one that we saw was burning. It's done. It's completely toast. Still on fire. Just truly unbelievable. Man. The wildlife, man, that's one thing I really think about in these scenes, dude. So in this direction, as you can see all that smoke, there's tons of active fire still. Like, it is like this place got bombed. That's what you would think with how much fire there is. Like, there's still so much burning. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna go this way. I see a big fire burning currently. I mean, everywhere you look, man. Look at this. Main thing you gotta worry about, gas lines. Still a little baby fire.
People don't realize this Pasadena fire is majority working class
right
people. They see the fire has celebrity homes and beachfront property.
Just devastation on every single block. Neighbors out here doing their best to protect what's left. This block really got hit hard. That house is gone.
Dude,
the smell here is insane. Still burning right there. Car totally toast. This tree got hit real hard, man.
Yeah, bro, that's what I be saying. Like, if you don't keep your eyes up and all, bro, it's pretty much like, I did like,
dang, man.
like
That
moving,
that's the most powerful thing we're gonna see today, man. That guy laid out, just gave
breaking
up.
breaking tiles. The smell of it, bro,
This one right here.
it can
So we're
really,
trying to do their best to
it would mess you up.
just do what they can.
Mess you up. You can have your goggles on. The
Be
smoke,
honest, though, it's toast.
the smoke of it. It's terrible for you. Funny thing is, I never see my money. I never see my money. I work 2 weeks, right? But I never see my money. Hey, we ain't gonna say no names, but I never see my money. You dig what I'm saying?
Good Lord, man, I was not ready
That was
for this.
literally
Not
the
ready for the
kickoff.
things I was gonna
You
see
dig what
today.
I'm saying?
Those are some powerful scenes.
That's all I needed right there. That's all I needed. Because I would have just sat with it and be like, damn, God, what do I do with this money? What is the best way? Ancestors, angels, what is the best way? You feel me? But it is what it is. We got this going on right here, you feel me? Riding in the disaster zones from LA wildfires.
No news coverage.
But that's that, you feel me?
Really. More houses just completely just gone. Entire neighborhood leveled. Just completely leveled. This is a pretty really strong
That's
smoke.
wild.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This house recently caught on fire.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's over.
Yeah, done with. The chimney's still up though.
Jesus Christ, man. Feeling of lawlessness is like, it cannot be overstated how dangerous it feels being out here right now. But I mean, the reality is there's not much happening. No one's really, you know, there's not much anyone can do about any of this. People are just kind of hovering around. Looks like they're all ready to go if they need to, but it's not like the wind is not creating a factor of like, you need to get out of here. Crazy. I don't know what to say, folks. This is a pretty raw look at what's going on right now. This is a state of emergency in Los Angeles County. This is how it looks. Every car that comes by is full of people, and it's hard to tell if they're like casing stuff out or if they're trying to leave. It really could be either one. All right, we're gonna get out of this neighborhood. We've been here for a minute. I mean, this is just like unspeakable destruction. We're here on Mendocino Street. I really don't know my way around here, so we're gonna be playing it by ear and playing it as cool as we can. Hear my voice crack? Yeah, it's real smoky out here, man. There's clearly not enough firefighters to go around. Look at that beautiful BMW parked in the, look at this tree, completely uprooted. Jesus Christ. Things burning just all over still.
So they're just not gonna take that
Firefighters
whip.
doing what they can. Oh, shit.
So you're telling me someone could just break into that whip? You're telling me someone could just break into that whip and just steal the motherfucking car
Really don't
and
wanna
have a
touch
new
power
car?
lines. We're just gonna get out. Look at that, bro.
All jokes aside,
People are
though,
just
we
walking
got this
out
going
casually.
on, correct? I wonder,
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if there's any
Okay. We're out
Let's
of
see,
here.
actually, let's switch it up.
We're getting out of here. Going that way is really no man's land. Going further that way really starts to feel like no man's land. I don't know. I think everyone has gotten out of that area behind us. Like there's no reason to be over there.
How do you know?
Jeez, man.
Damn, how much? Bro,
That's the first thing I need to keep an eye out for that. Down power lines. I rode right over those. Luckily I'm on rubber tires. Didn't even notice. That could have been the end of Hicks.
tore right in place.
Still smoldering, man.
Have resulted in
Fire
5
department, it
deaths.
looks like they probably did what they could to get most of these fires out and
shit.
under control, but you know, how much
At
can you
least
really get
it's, you know,
under control in a situation like this when it's just like
damn.
Everything's burning, man. Everything is burning. When the new construction is untouched. Like, I think these guys are on Surons. Wow. Car collection is just completely up in smoke. Everything gone.
Damn,
gone,
all
gone,
them
gone.
years.
Gone.
All them years of
Everywhere you
work.
look, destruction. Jesus Christ. New fires starting.
And I bet you that this would change a whole lot of people
Everywhere we
though.
go, we're seeing new fires starting.
I bet you this would change
What
a
are you
whole
even
lot of
supposed to
people
do?
though. What the fuck
Turn it
that
around
bug,
here.
nigga? Fuck out my face.
Alright, we're gonna go in a big circle back around.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet you this would change a
there's
whole lot of
a
people
lot of
though.
ground to
In
cover
the
out
way
here,
they
folks,
think,
and
in
it's
the way
just-
they operate,
only
in the
gonna
way
get
they
worse
feel,
again as the night
and
goes
then the
on,
way
because the winds are
they
supposed to start
move.
picking
I
up.
bet
There's
you
another
that
down
much.
power line. Gotta do my best to avoid that. That, look, you see that little ember right there?
I
That's
wish it was a
that
freaking,
whole
I wish
bush
I had
would
like
catch on
a-
fire. And that one little ember. This house is
that?
burning bad, man. This lady's just standing there. Your house is gone, folks. Y'all gotta
A
go.
bonfire, bro.
I wanna get behind this truck.
Wish I had like a freaking.
Damn, man. I mean,
I just look at the bright side, you feel me? I just
What
look
are
at the
you
bright
supposed to
side.
say? Everything you own and love is just burning up right in front of you.
You
What
see what I'm
else can you do
saying?
besides stand there, you know? I ain't even mad at him.
But like I said,
All right, we're gonna
this
tear a
is
little
gonna
bit. We're gonna go down this way.
change people's point of views, hearts. You dig what I'm saying? And a whole lot of things.
Look at this.
I pray for the better.
Whole tree down.
You
We're
feel
gonna
me?
go check that out in a second.
I pray for the better. That's all we can really do. Is really just
Another
pray
entire
for the
tree
better.
came over. I can only imagine how powerful the winds must have been here. It had to have been so much more insane than where even I lived, because I thought they were bad there. Clearly not even close. Tons of leveled houses here. Person's in there filming their house. This looks like it could be the National Guard. I don't know, or some type of undercover, something. Sheriff. We're gonna be careful going through here too much. It's a full-blown disaster zone. There's still trees burning. There's a big fire over there in the distance. I mean, this seems impossible to get under control even at this moment. It is just every block is just more destruction. It's like we were attacked. It's like US was attacked. That's kind of how it feels with the amount of destroyed houses. This is where we got to start being careful in this area. If we get stuck out here, it's going to be really hard to get back.
What started it? A lightning or something? Or was it? That's crazy how it said 85% of the wildfire that start are
Lots of leveled houses,
from
man.
human-made
Beautiful homes.
things, pretty much.
I'm sure. Extremely beautiful homes, just leveled.
That's wild, ain't it? That's wild.
Old folks probably left and came back. Fire everywhere you look. Everywhere you look, there's still things burning. More fires here. Thru down here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, folks. I'm trying to like give you this through my own two eyes, and I genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing. There's so much destruction. There's so much. Like, there is so much. Jesus Christ. We got a big truck coming right at us. I think it's a heavy fire truck. We're gonna get across the street, man. Go this way. We get in the footage, there's tons of little fires everywhere. These are just burning everywhere. That's a gas line burning. You hear that? That's a gas line on fire. That's why it's roaring like that. All right, this may be the last tree we check out. This one's real. This is real serious right here. Good God. Try and keep an eye on what's going on to the right. That's another gas line. Jesus
I'll be right back,
man.
I'm gonna do some in the last. Which means we got. When I come back, probably 10 minutes.
All right, we got to get out of this area. We're gonna make our exit now. We're gonna hit a left and go out. True state of emergency out here, man. Just a complete disaster. Jesus Christ. I'm speechless. Oh my God. You can feel the heat from that.
Around here?
What's that?
Around here?
No.
Crazy, right?
I just did a full ride through the neighborhood. Every single street I went down, destruction.
Like a war zone. It's like, it's surreal. You can't even explain it.
You really can't. I've never seen anything like it.
And it's phenomenal.
It's pretty, you really can't explain it. That's the best way to put it.
Local bar. I used to drink right here.
Really?
Natcho.
Yeah.
My friend lived right down the street there. I hike, that's my hiking area. It's like, like a nightmare.
Man, unbelievable.
Look, no firemen. That tree caught on fire and it put itself out. There's no firemen around. It's like, they just have to let things burn. There's not enough manpower.
Yeah.
What is that coming up? What's that shiny? Is that the moon coming over the rim? What is that shiny thing?
Oh, that does look like the moon. Yeah. What's your name, man?
Art.
Art? I'm Hicks.
Hicks?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Be safe, brother.
Ride safe.
Thank you. Could all smoke that way, too. All right, we're taking off. Fox 11 News right here. Whatever that is, it does not sound good. This is absolutely the most wild shit I've ever seen in my life, without a doubt. Still very windy out here. More burning. I mean, don't know what to say, folks. Absolute travesty. Burning everywhere you look. Everywhere you look, there's burning. This city has been leveled like it got bombed. It's the only way I can put it. Best decision I made today, wearing masks and my goggles. So much stuff.
You do got goggles on. He has a mask and goggles.
Stuff burning everywhere. Everything's on fire. Everything. Cannot understate this. Everything is on fire. Holy Mother of God, man. Holy Mother of God. Jeez. Let's take a second to just look this way, man. We're kind of out of the... There was a huge boom that just went off in the distance. Look at how far back the destruction goes. Another huge boom. Something is genuinely exploding in the distance, man. It's got to be gas related. That's why I see whenever I see the one of the gas lines, just get away from that. Down power lines, get away from that. Another boom. You guys hearing the booms in the camera? Jeez, dude. I will never forget this for the rest of my life. I swear to God. This video today is going to be one of a video that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. I just can't believe the things I'm seeing out here, man. I just am in shock.
No, have you been up? How far up have you been?
I went up to Altadena, went that way, came back this way. I mean, the most shocking stuff is on this street.
On this street?
Yeah, going up that way.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You kind of have to
go around. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you on Instagram or TikTok?
No, I don't have that, but I have YouTube. It's HIX on YouTube.
HIX?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Be safe. All right, we're out of here. Endless destruction in every single direction. Fires. Oh. My adrenaline is through the roof right now for no reason. I mean, it's a crazy scene to be in, but there's not, you know, everyone's just kind of very chill. Everyone's very chill. Kind of walking around. This is gonna be our last street. Still more burning. Active fires right here. This guy's house looks like it just started burning. It's over, man. It's all over. I'm gonna be 100% honest. The news coverage did not prepare me for what I saw today. I was not prepared for the level of chaos and destruction that actually happened out here, and it's just ongoing. It's ongoing. Like, this is gonna get worse again tonight because the winds are supposed to pick back up. Firefighters are spread thin. Half of them are on one side of LA County, the other half are on this side. Look at that, man. I heard things explode, and I do not want to be around for an explosion. Keeping an eye out for the power lines. The street looks pretty wild too. Well, that house is smoking. Big smoke coming out of that house. Y'all see that? It's white smoke, so they got it under control, but down power lines right here. Just gonna turn it around. There's not much else for us to see on this street. We'll go back up this way just a tad bit. Lots of people out walking around, lots of people shooting photos. Lots of down power lines. Most people aren't even paying attention to those. That's what I'm mainly looking at. It's completely insane, man. Completely insane. Oh, this guy's at the 911 GT3. That's a turbo. Damn. Parked in the war zone. And on the other side of the street, fires. Same side of the street. Fires. One of the things that really stands out to me is the individual cars that are all like parked in the middle of the street and just burned. Oh, the smell here is insane. It's like a gas, it smells like gas. Really trying not to sniff. Picked the right bike for the job today, man. This thing, it's my most reliable bike. All my bikes are reliable, but I feel extra like I'm capable on the Ultra B, man. Like I can really traverse any terrain. We didn't really have to do that today, but one last incident up here on the left. And that's it. Wow. Folks, this is National Guard is on its way. Lady Sheriff's got goggles on. It's move. I need everyone in the comments to contain themselves, all right? hey, calm down. Yeah. All right, we're out of here. They're not letting anybody go that way.
Go for it.
Just to give you guys some juxtaposition, this is a neighborhood that's not affected. You can see in the background, smoke rising. But this is where all these branches on the ground are probably just from the wind, real intense wind. That's why you saw the fires jumping from house to house, but you know, not much in terms of damage. All the houses out here are pretty much untouched because there's not even one fire. One tiny little ember. See, this is why they preach so much to us about fire safety when we're in elementary school, middle school. Fires, man. There's not much I fear in life than an out of control fire. Something you really can't control. Once you open that Pandora's box, it's over. Man, what a day. Folks, a day that I will truly never forget. Share this video with somebody you know. Show them what's really going on out there, man. This was the Eden Canyon fire in Pasadena. We really didn't get to see the entirety of it. There's more, man. There's just so much that we even didn't see for how much we did see. I hope you got an idea of how much chaos is actually going on out here, why they declared a state of emergency, and why the National Guard is currently on its way out here. As you can see, it's pretty wild, and you can see how it could quickly turn lawless without the proper level of control. This is just one side. There's an equally insane fire going on the other side of LA County right now in Pacific Palisades. I'm not sure if I'll be able to cover that, but you can use your imagination. It's equally as a dramatic and devastating scene as what we saw here today. Anyways, folks, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, check out hicksfam.com, and that's it. Peace.
All right, we just got it done. All right, we just got it done. You know what I'm saying? What we wrote to the you can say the survivors. You feel me? Of what happened right now, right? So we're gonna read what we wrote in the last 10 minutes of what we was given. Lord, I pray those who survived the Cali wildfires, right, get beautiful experiences in their hearts of grace. But at the end of it, look at the brighter side. You are alive, and you made it out alive. Now you're more aware of the material things that can't save your soul, but only your spirit to move and maneuver through what you survived, or get blocked by the mindless things. Just know God will bless those in the process of your healing process of what was taken from you, but at least you're more wiser to feel for those who have nothing but their souls, and surviving like Indians in the wild. Never let doubt fill your mind during your experience. With spirit, have faith, unfaithful love for those around who made it out alive with you. Don't let the evil take your grace, for the Lord. Hold on. While you may mourn, just pray with your family for better days and visions to snap back on that fire. Whew. We're gonna read it again. We're gonna read it again. You dig what I'm saying? In the span of 10 minutes, we wrote this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful letter. Lord, I pray those who survived the Cali wildfires get beautiful experiences in their hearts of grace. But at the end of it, look at the brighter side. You are alive, and you made it out alive with all those who survived the Cali wildfires. That was off the dome. You dig what I'm saying? Now you're more aware of the material things that can't save your soul, but only your spirit to move or get blocked by the mindless things. Just know God will bless those in the process of your healing process of what was taken from you, but at least you're more wiser to feel for those who have nothing but their souls and surviving like Indians in the wild. Never let doubt fill your mind during your experience with spirit. Have faith, unfaithful love for those around you. Don't let the evil take your grace for the Lord. While you may mourn, just pray with your family for better days and visions. And we're going to say this louder. To snap back on that fire. While you may mourn, just pray with your family for better days and visions to snap back on that what? On that what? On that fire. You dig what I'm saying? And that's all that was written. So, yeah. Whether you enjoyed it or not, I enjoyed writing this letter. This beautiful letter, you feel me? It came from, you know what I'm saying, a beautiful place. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. It's that simple. Y'all will be okay. Just remain great in spirit. Just remain great with high knowing. Fuck hopes. Like I said before, just pray with your family for better days and visions to snap back on that fire. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that was wild. But at least that man was wearing, you know what I'm saying, goggles, and you dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I knew he was gonna wear a mask, but the goggles part, yeah. But yeah, that simple.
Man, you just let the situation go. Mm-hmm. Just let it go. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You let it go, put it in God's hands, and He'll carry it.
Mm. Stephen A. Smith's wife had to go through with Colorado. We ain't gonna even address that stuff. It's the past and what have you. But what did you learn from that whole experience? Just having to go through what you went through.
God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Let's go, boys! Ready in time?